Hey everybody, and welcome to the Pedal Zone, and welcome to another edition of Versus, where we'll be looking at the sonic differences between the Avalanche Run V1 and the Avalanche Run V2. Now, there's no hiding that I'm a die-hard fan of the EarthQuaker Devices Avalanche Run. It's probably the pedal I use the most since it just delivers flawless ambience straight out of the box. So when EarthQuaker Devices announced an updated version of this ambient masterpiece, I of course had to check it out immediately. Now, after the announcement, I noticed that a lot of people online had a hard time figuring out what the differences were between the old V1 and the new V2. Hence, I thought I'd make a quick versus video where we'll have a look at both the visual and the sonic differences between the two. Let's go! Let's start out by hearing them in mono. As you can hear, they sound pretty much identical. The reverb in the V2 might sound a teeny tiny tad more airy than the V1, at least to me, but other than that there's no major difference. So what are the major differences? The three major differences between the V1 and the V2 are the Enclosure, the stereo reverb image, and the new Flexi Switch. Let's dive into it. The pedal has received a new Enclosure, and yes, it is slightly bigger than the old one, but not by very much. Personally, I see this as EarthQuaker finding a new, distinct, uniform look for the powerful DSP platform that the Avalanche Run is built on, effectively setting it apart from their simpler DSP-based pedals such as the Rainbow Machine. So for me, the new Enclosure is a sign of awesome things to come in the future. The V1 Avalanche Run sounded nice in stereo, but the V2 takes the lush reverb we know and love, widens the stereo spread, and turns it into the grand glacial atmosphere it's always deserved to be. It just sounds huge now. The final feature that truly sets the Avalanche Run V2 apart from the V1 is the new Flexi Switch, which allows for both standard latch operation as well as momentary operation, letting you unleash sudden bursts of ambience. Great for accentuating certain parts of a riff or a melody. Or for jumping in and out of drones in sound-on-sound mode. So yeah, I hope that quickly cleared up the main differences between the Avalanche Run V2 and the Avalanche Run V1. If you're into playing in stereo and you like using momentary features, then I highly recommend you go out and pick up the V2. As if the V1 wasn't already amazing, this one is even better. So yeah, all that's left to say is that since you've made it this far, I would really appreciate it if you press that subscribe button here on YouTube if you haven't already done so. And if you ventured out on Facebook or Instagram and found my pages there and gave them a like, it would mean the freaking world to me. Thank you for being awesome. I'm Stefan and I'm signing out. Oberst, 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 Oberst. Which one do you like best? V2? Do you like the V2? Yeah. V1? Do you like the V1? Oh. Yeah, that was good as well. Oh, it's a tough choice, I know. Oh. Yeah, walk away, you coward. We all need to make a choice at some point.